No, I don't want to hide the chat. What? Why is chat hidden? Hidden. Hidden. Community moderation. Live chat is on. No delays. Oh, there it is. Hey, Brooke. I'm sorry. I hit hide no moderation, which hid the entire chat. And I don't know why that happened or how I managed to hit that or what. But hi, hello. Hey there. Welcome to our chaos. Y'all should be used to this by now. I'm still kind of in the prep phases. I thought I was ready to hit the live button because it was after 10 o'clock and I was not. So here we are. So we're in week 2 of the diet program that I'm working on, that Korean glow up, low carb approach with the protein shakes. I ended up not doing solely shakes yesterday, but the protein that I did consume was from a lean chicken breast, and an ounce of cheese. And I actually used my food scale and weighed it out. Can you go grab my glasses and ask Daddy for them?
Yeah.
Hey, Mike. Welcome, welcome. Glad to see you here. I'll trade you a waffle for my glasses. Thank you, my love. Okay, so I'm going to do a quick wipe down of everything, and then we've got some bacon in the fridge, and we've got some asparagus, and we've got eggs on the way. So we're going to make a low-carb asparagus-based hash. So, hi, I actually have my glasses today, so I can actually read the chat as we go. Let me wipe everything down. I also have a friend coming over today, so we're going to be doing some cleanup around the house. I have to make some phone calls in regards to our housing. So it's like, I've got a full day. Squeak, squeak, squeak. And apparently there's a delay. My whole outro has not been getting picked up in the streams. I was a little sad to see that. And then yesterday, so I don't know how good my mic is. Hey, Amanda, welcome, welcome. That was only used for cheese, so I'll use it again for the veggies. If there's any audio issues, I apologize. So I was getting out of the bath yesterday. And the way our bathroom is laid out is the toilet is right next to the bathtub. And I thought the lid was closed, so I went to put my phone down on it so I could get out of the bath. The lid was not closed, so I dropped my phone in the bathtub, or in the toilet. Thankfully, it was clean water, so it's not like I was dropping it in yucky water, but I will be getting a new phone sooner than planned. So, hang on 1 second. I have to get, for something like this, I'm only using cast iron. Give me a second, I'm gonna wash that. I've been using it so much lately. Told my husband as soon as it's realistic, we are absolutely properly reseasoning our cast iron. So right now, I got a copper scrubby and a sink of hot water. Not submerged, but I'm doing the best I can with the resources at my disposal. My poor hands need a lot of love. You know what I need to be doing with the Dutch oven? Because the first round of the sourdough, they say to splash a little bit of water in the bottom of the Dutch oven under your parchment paper to kind of crisp up the outside of the loaf. I need to start leaving the lid in the oven with the pan and like giving it maybe 10 or 20 minutes in the oven after I take the loaf out of it to re-dry the pan. And that way it's not, because right now it's got a little bit of rust on it. It needs some love. That being said, I also need to get a ceramic Dutch oven out of the fridge and clean it. Especially if Princess wants some soup. So I'm going to get a little oil in that pan. Hey, another mic. Welcome, welcome. Doing good, thanks. How are you? I didn't really advertise this stream like I usually do because I looked up and it was after 10 a.m. and I just wanted to be live. I wanted to get going. So I'm going to get more attention on our workstation. Good morning. I may end up, we have a small TV in the living room. I may end up turning on and putting this on there with the volume down so I can have my husband help monitor chat. There, I'm a who's it. And pecan. And I need another cup of coffee. I don't want that one. I just want basic. A few, because I have kids. Why? Hey, you want to get pop on the stream there? Just, you can even turn it down. I don't expect you to watch, but just kind of a monitor. Yeah, Adrian, can you turn the little TV on and give Daddy the controller?
You want to turn it all on for me?
Okay. I need paper towels. I'll put that on our list.
Yeah, that's strange.
All right. I'm just going to chop all of this up because it's looking a little rough.
Get on there, boy.
The bacon, though, I'm only going to use maybe 4 or 5 slices. I don't know if I want to use the whole thing for that. Ooh, I'm going to need to sanitize my countertop again. What do you think? 6 pieces of bacon, or should I just do the whole pound with all of us?
Whatever's not used will be leftovers.
Yeah, that's fair. So I'm just going to make up the whole pack. I'm going to brown up the whole pack. Go ahead and log into my account, Buddy, and pull up YouTube.
Okay.
All right, that's getting nice and hot. That is not acceptable.
I'm going to pull up YouTube and run your account on your other account. Going up YouTube.
We do not talk like that on this channel.
Going up YouTube.
Chill, boy.
And that is why my husband is coming in to moderate. It's just been that kind of day. gonna make our own bacon bits. Our house has just become a brunch household. Like we do boiled eggs or protein shakes or lunch meat or something small as soon as we wake up, like if we're hungry as soon as we wake up. But our actual first hearty meal of the day is by like 11. And I'm totally cool with that. Because it takes the pressure off of waking up. We get to wake up nice and slow. We get to get Bible study and journal entries out of the way. Okay. I'm gonna turn that down. What I'm hoping is that the bacon fat is going to soften up that asparagus so beautifully.
I told you to turn it, yes.
Kind of setting myself up so that at the end of 4-week periods every time I can have my first day of the next 4-week cycle being a 24-hour water fast. Black coffee and water and, you know, keep it simple, stupid, you know. So once we get my body out of carb burning mode and into fat burning mode, it'll be a whole different ballpark. But this is going to be serving a family of 4 with some leftovers. So, I'm just going to do this. I'll break it up with the spatula. Like ground beef, totally fine. Let me wash my hands before I handle the knife again. Hey, person, welcome, welcome.
All right.
Should be able to go directly to my channel. I'm not subscribed to myself, so I don't know how well that works. No, you're fine. I know you're trying to play your game. I just kind of want you involved just in case. Unless you want to try and log yourself in on that TV, YouTube. Because I don't have you logged in with my Xbox account YouTube app. But if you had logged into your Xbox account, it would have put you off the big TV. So, I'm doing all right, person. We're just trying to get my husband into the chat so that he can help me moderate just a little bit. Because I have my attention on all of this. And I'm going to have to go grab the groceries when they get delivered. I don't know if this pan's going to be big enough. I may have to set some of this aside. No! You get back in there. I turned the heat down so I can buy myself a little bit of time. Now, here's this pre-wash. Triple wash. Oh yeah, we're good. Alright. Yeah, because we've already got a lot of creeps in the chat, so I just kind of want him as backup. No! It just went everywhere. Listen, don't judge me, okay? There we go. I don't get in the kitchen very often. Usually Mr. Barry's the one cooking. I'm usually the one baking. So I've lost my knife skills over the years. I used to be really good at this. You can call me crazy, but I personally kind of like the woody ends of the asparagus. I personally really enjoy that top part. Especially when they're done up right. What we'll end up doing is once that bacon is cooked all the way through, I'll throw a scoop of garlic in there. A generous scoop because we like garlic in this house, plus it's so good for the immune system. So we're kind of doing, instead of like a corned beef hash where you have your roast meats and your potatoes, we are doing the bacon bits. We're going to do asparagus, and then we're going to scramble eggs just all around the whole mess with some cheese. Hello, hello. Thanks for joining us.
Education, what's on there?
What? Oh, are you pulling it up on the big screen then? Oh, okay.
Because I'm not gonna be able to properly read
Oh, all
on
right.
that smaller.
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to pull you out of your game.
Alright, I got a few minutes in there. I was kind of down low.
Trying to see if you can recover anything.
No, I was in my world.
Oh,
That I'm working on slowly making that water base.
gotcha. Very cool. So I tried to heat up on the bacon because it wasn't cooked. And I know this is a slower way to do this. Don't judge me.
Oh, come on.
Oh, really? Because it shows like, oh, wow. You know, every time I handle a big knife, I have a small sense of saltiness against my high school culinary teacher. Not a good dude. He picked favorites, and if you weren't one of his favorites, you were constantly taking the heat for when his favorites messed up. And then when I called him on it, he got their principal involved and basically tried to gaslight me into thinking that I was the problem. And so I dropped the class. So that's part of why I struggle to enjoy cooking anymore. I used to love it. I was the main kitchen person in my family of 8 growing up. Okay. Because there were 8 people in my dad's home. I do have pants on. What?
Should be.
Oh, all right.
They got a how did.
Okay, I'll take a look. Adrian, you want to go check and see if there's food at the door?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I do. They're just light pink pajama shorts, so. Is there food out there, buddy?
Yeah.
All right. Be right back, guys. Watch the bacon for me. Awesome. You watch the egg. Looks like you still managed to get the large pack of chicken. So we'll have plenty of chicken tenders to play with.
Tractor.
Oh, my mic can hook you up.
Mom, what do I put you?
Over here. I actually have room on the counter. Put this in the sink. Oh, you're so strong. Good job. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna put this in the fridge for later. We also have those pork chops to make up too. I don't know if you want those in the crock pot or. Yeah, because every so often, on here it just says there's nobody in the street. So. Banana. They're not ripe yet. They're kind of green. I think it's the first time the Dasher has not sent you a picture of the bananas asking if they're.
There was a picture.
Was there?
Just, how green are they? Because
I mean, I just would give them a day or two. If the tops are pretty green and they feel kind of solid.
because the picture that was sent for them.
Okay.
This is basically what it would have looked like if you pictured that was set.
Are you serious? Slap your mama seasoning.
Wait, what?
The asparagus blackthorn was actually, the package said it was triple washed, so.
Mom, look how wrinkly this fingers are.
Yeah, you were in there for a while. I'll brush your hair in just a minute, okay?
Okay. Do I have to put it up?
I'm gonna put it in braids.
Those big stuff or the tiny ones?
I only have a little tiny one.
Aww,
I know.
the tiny ones are so hard to get out.
Well, that's why I'm gonna help. And you don't need to get them out right now. You gonna go to venue tonight?
What?
The music? The talent show at church?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, will you put this by the door to go down to the dumpster?
Yeah, can I help you today?
Yeah, we're gonna need to make that happen. Yep, there's plenty of boxes that are gonna need to be carried down.
We're gonna need plenty of help. I think only Uncle Robin's the one that
Don't remind him,
Wait, what?
because he would be doing the trash for me if he was on both legs.
Kind of hard to carry the
When it
trash bag
comes
downstairs.
damp out of the package,
No. There's a long bag here that needs to be carried. Put away.
what do you think? 6 eggs, 8 eggs, 10 eggs? How many do you think we need? I've got 5 from the box.
I can just 4 out of
Say, 8 should be more than 5.
I can just.
Hold on. I'm gonna call. I don't know.
We'll be right back, guys. Well, hello to Turkey.
So hopefully
Welcome. My husband's on a business call, so I'm going to mute just until he wraps that up. I'll be right back.
You're welcome.
All right, so I'm going to take the bacon out of here, and then I will just throw the asparagus and the garlic right in there.
Okay. Yeah, he said he's got some chairs with some bigger wheels.
Oh, good.
That
Make it
he's
easier
gonna
for you to get around.
Rig something up and maybe rig up something for like on the back of the chair to place my crutches in.
Nice.
Like sword sheath.
Oh my goodness, I love that. I love that they're like so eager to have you back.
Okay,
That.
We're feeling you not being.
Oh. I mean, that's not good. I don't feel good that they're struggling, but at the same time, it's good that they value you. All right.
It's like
Some nice crispy bacon here.
I'm glad to hear that I'm doing minimum on the pain meds because on how some people do with their pain meds.
Oh yeah. Well, that's why addiction recovery groups exist. It starts with something like what you're going through, and it ends in homelessness and police charges and stuff like that. So
It's apparently a lot of people will go heavy on the pain meds when they start walking or whatnot too. So their body is not able to tell them, hey, this hurts, you're messing stuff up.
Right. You don't want to chase the rabbit, but at the same time, what can you do with over the counter?
Nope.
All right. So with that just bubbling like that.
Yes. Yes, we do.
Yes. You heard him. Yeah, we usually save it, but I'm going to use it today.
Mom.
Do not be shy with your garlic. This stuff is so good for your cardiovascular system. And because of how much asparagus and eggs I have, a nice big helping.
That's not how you do it. Come here.
Because this is going to take a minute to cook too. So we want to get that coated in that bacon grease. I got these eggs ready to go. Scrape all of that fat and stuff off the bottom of your pan. Plus, the good thing about working with cast iron is you're upping your iron intake, because as you scrape that, you know how they talk about the Teflon coming off your non-stick stuff if you use it wrong. That's your intention with using cast iron. I know people that have anemia that they exclusively use cast iron to help battle their anemia. So I'm going to give those a nice saute. I'm at medium heat right now. Look at that color popping out. Oh, yummy, 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 yummy. And I've got about 8 eggs in a bowl with a splash of heavy whipping cream off to the side here. I just want to soften this up a little bit. I like the thicker woody bits of it, but I don't want to feel like I'm chewing on a stick. So I'm gonna let that go. I may turn it up just a scotch. Look at that. We're basically simmering this in the bacon grease. It's so good. I have to see what kind of cheese he got. Because I personally would love this with a sharp cheddar. No, I wouldn't. No, a mild cheddar would be better, or Colby, because of the flavor. You don't want to overwhelm that asparagus. And the bacon's already going to add that rich depth of flavor along with that garlic. I'm not adding any additional salt between the bacon grease and the bacon itself going back in this hash. I may throw a little sriracha on the top of it. Looks like we have Mexican style 4 cheese. Absolutely not. There is so much salt in the bacon, and the fact that we cooked in the bacon grease itself, there is so much salt and flavor already in here. We do not need more salt. And I'm more of a person, I'd rather you add salt to your own plate if you need it than over salt and ruin an entire dish. So I'll be adding the eggs here shortly. That's about where I want it. I don't need to drain any of that, right, babe?
Understand?
He's not listening.
Maybe you do not understand.
All right, here we go. Eggies. Boom. Oh, yum, 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 yum.
What is the no?
I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay, I'm gonna turn that heat up. This is essentially gonna deep fry those eggs. Listen, our kitchen is not everyone's home. We cook based on vibes in this house. Correct me if I'm wrong, Mr. Barry.
So one more time?
So we cook based on vibes in this house. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Pretty much.
Nope. What I'll probably end up using, we're going to use the cheese, which also has a lot of seasoning in there, like salt in it. I used all that garlic. I'm not one to add a bunch to something. I would rather pass you your plate and let you season it yourself.
Together.
So before that gets too solid, I'm going to add that bacon back in there. You got to remember, this is feeding 2 growing children, a recovering husband, and there's going to be some leftovers. Oh, that bacon's so crispy. Okay, let me rinse my hands. Yeah, that's not doing it justice. You know what it's missing? Some red bell pepper. Oh my goodness, I hate when people come in first thing in the morning with a $100 bill. Holy smokes, that was so good. The only thing missing is that cheese.
Is it where it's trying out the top? Nailing.
Okay, I'm going to turn that off.
Grover? What's his name?
kind of off the heat there a little bit. Brand new bag of cheese. Exactly. So I get the low carb tortillas, the chipotle mayo. Oh, that sounds phenomenal. I read your hash browns though as mushrooms. I think that would be too. So we're gonna sprinkle about maybe a cup of cheese. I'm eyeballing that part, and I'm gonna just scrub my cooktop. That's awesome. And I'll leave the cheese out if anyone wants to extra cheese their cheese. Who's hungry?
Hey, that is a tasty sounding.
Right? I know. He's got some good ideas. I'm gonna throw some sriracha on mine.
Sriracha, yeah.
You don't get to yuck someone else's yum. Well, shoot. You know the problem here?
Humby.
Well, they're not gonna pick around stuff either. Got it?
Okay.
I will even put extra cheese on it once I serve it up. But you're gonna try everything that's in there. Did you want, Adrian? Do you want more cheese on it?
No.
Okay. Let me get you a fork. What are you eating?
A waffle.
Oh. There are leftover waffles if you want those with it.
I know.
Is that too much? Okay. Do you want a waffle to go with it?
No thanks. What can I ask?
You want more cheese? Yeah.
Please.
Do you want any? Well, I want you to try it first, but I can throw like taco seasoning in there, or I can throw. I'm gonna put spicy on top of mine. Here you go.
Okay.
Maybe do you want an extra cheese on it?
Yes, please.
All right. Do you want a waffle to go with it?
No need.
Any extra spices that you'll want with you, or maybe there won't be leftovers. I know how this family eats. All right. Let me go deliver this to Mr. Barry, and we'll give this whole thing a try.
So, that second the cheese melt with the cold.
Alrighty, y'all. Listen, I still have to post yesterday's keto waffles recipe. But there's what we've got for today. Look at that. Yum, yum, yum. Did not need any of the salt. There's so much flavor from that bacon grease, from the bacon going back in there, from the cheese. Wow. All right. Well, that being said, folks, I'm going to get off live. I'm going to go ahead and go enjoy this. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Remember, I love you, but God loves you more. Have a blessed day.